We will lick your T-shirts
Here.
for you to personalize
Here.
them as a little souvenir of the great time we
need
had
to mute
tonight
it first.
here. And as much as I'm enjoying it, for all the worst reasons, there's
There's
part
music.
of my head going.
Scroll up on that.
All right, how long before that's you?
You have to give people time
I've been doing this shit
to join.
23
They've
years.
got time. They've got
5
3
minutes
means that when you start the stream,
How
8
long?
people
I've
are
taken a
watching.
lot of
So
shots
then
to
you
the
have to
head, just
fucking...
like the
Well,
champ.
so
I've
then,
been told if I started 2 minutes
no.
after. That's what I've been
2 minutes.
told.
What do you mean 2 minutes after?
If I started at
No, you put up the stream so it's a waiting room for 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before, okay? That's what you're meant to do. Go watch any streamer. They don't just go live immediately.
Maybe it already happened. I don't know. Maybe
starting soon, okay, you put it onto your to your face, to you.
But then what is the point? What is the point of me starting Streamlabs if it's automatically on all the time?
It's not automatically on. You need to turn on Streamlabs.
Okay, we're broadcasting. Yeah, what's going? So, something is the matter that I'm not getting right, and maybe you could explain it to me. Hello, everyone. I don't understand what the hell I'm doing here. It's my fault. Hello, Chartel. Hello, Claire. Hello, beautiful Lorna. Hello, beautiful women of Lewis Schaffer's stream. Thank you for coming in. I mean, I'm having a fight with my son. I don't know what the problem is.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what the problem is. The problem is the Streamlabs, hello Joe, is going on without me pressing it's going on. I thought Streamlabs controls YouTube, but Streamlabs does not control YouTube.
No, you're wrong. It controls YouTube. When you turn on Streamlabs, it goes to the default set modes, okay? Which is the default, okay? Is that you're streaming out with your camera there, ready to go. So before you go live, you need to change everything to the starting soon spot, okay?
Right, before I go live.
Yeah, which you did not do.
Before I go live. That's what I did. Before I go live.
No, you did not.
But it was going on for minutes before then.
Yes, because you went.
Why would it go on for minutes when I have not done anything to the Streamlabs? I haven't.
You turned on Streamlabs and it was.
And now the buffering. Now it's buffering. Why is it buffering? It's buffering now.
The internet.
What? The internet is super fast here. Why is it buffering?
It's not buffering.
It is. I got a block screen here.
What do you mean?
My YouTube is not moving. It's not showing that I'm doing anything here. Okay, this is that.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Well, hover over it. Because you had it paused.
Did I have it paused? So it wasn't buffering. Was it buffering, everybody?
It's not buffering. Okay, you literally just had the YouTube paused. This is what I mean, you know?
I think it's because I'm 69 years old. No. Something has happened to me.
No.
And Keith says my TV is buffering too.
No, you're God.
No, he says, Keith says that he is.
Keith is wrong. It's not buffering.
Lorna asked, do I ever listen to you? I do listen to you. But I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here.
I'm saying that you could sit there and learn how to use this software, but you have chosen not to.
That's not true.
It is true.
I thought I was doing it the right way. I had learned it, and now you're telling me it's wrong.
No.
Is anybody else buffering right now? Is anybody's screen blocked?
You shouldn't ask the chat.
Why not? Who else? They're watching the thing.
The thing is that someone watching will be buffering because of problems on their end, because their internet might not be working.
Right.
So if one person says that, then it makes you think, oh, it's not it's buffering.
No, it will not make me think that. I'd ask multiple people. Claire says no buffering where she is. Lorna says no buffering where she is. So that's 2. Chartel says no, it's fine. That's 3. Okay? So that, and 4 is Joe. Says no buffering her end. So that's good. We're not buffering. Anyway, welcome everybody. I mean, I got no respect from him. He went to his mother. His mother got him an 82-pound shirt. So you love your mother now because of this. That's what it comes from. They were sitting there talking about how horrible I was. How horrible.
Not everything's about you.
That's even worse.
Your name didn't come up.
My name didn't even come up. They didn't even ask, how's your father doing?
No one cares.
No one. They must care about me.
No, not really.
Lorne is in remote Yorkshire. Is there a close by Yorkshire? Yorkshire is the largest county in Britain. It might be. I think it might be. It might be the largest county in Britain. Short tells you, we love you, Lewis, so much. Thank you very much. Did you hear that, producer? He's going off to the shop. He's not going to bring me back anything. He gets so mad at me. What did I do? I don't understand how this thing works. Are you on all chat? No, I'm not. Keith Bexley, thank you very much. That's what I need to hear. Good job, Keith Bexley. I should give out prizes for people who are helping, and you are helping, Keith Bexley. It's God's own county. It's God's own county. What does that mean? Elite Elixir Scott. Hey, there you go. Hello there, Scott. Elite Elixir Scott. Anyway, we adore Lewis. There's nobody like him. I don't think there is. Is there anybody like me? Anyway, today I woke up. I was 76 kilograms. So I've gone down at least 2 kilograms. 2 kilograms. Let me see, since when? Since 2009. Since show 294, 5 days ago, because this is stream 299 stream. Everything is going to be good. Everything is going to be good. He reminds me of me. He's like a know-it-all. He's like a know-it-all. Thank you, Lorne. I'm a one-off. I'm off. I'm off, basically. I am. Let's just make sure we've got this. So I got the live chat on. We got good people here. This is going to be amazing. This is 299th stream. This is the 12th, I think, of April. Are you sure you want to wear that? Such a nice. It's really nice. That it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I don't know where I found it. I found a Ralph Lauren polo hoodie, and I gave it to my son because I'm a great guy. I'm not a great guy. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I'm not a great guy. I'm not a great guy. I'm a good guy. For you guys, I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. If you don't get... And there's Maltese Phil. I'm a huge fan of Maltese Phil. And we can see the nice shirt that I'm wearing. This is a Uniqlo shirt. It's kind of like I don't know what it's made out of, cotton or something, but it's like knit. It's good. It's good. Keith Bexley. I didn't realize today has been a great day already. It's been a pretty good day. The weather was all right. I went out walking. I don't know how many steps I've done. Thank you for asking how many steps I've done. I've done 4 days or maybe 5 of low carb. And that's why I weigh 76.2. That can happen to all of us. I found a jacket in the street, but it's a size small. So no good for Lewis, but maybe put it on Vinted. Put it on. I mean, I don't know what the rules are regarding this. What are the rules? Are we allowed? I've walked only 3,400 steps. What are the rules regarding found stuff? I don't think Britain has a found object stuff. The color of your shirt really suits you, Lewis. Navy is your color. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is navy. I used to wear white, but I don't think I look that good. Maybe in the summertime when I'm a darker color. I don't look that great here. If I look in the mirror over there, I look amazing. And I'm not think I look that great, but I did take a shower. I did not use any soap. Really. I don't think I did use any soap. I didn't use any soap. The color of your shirt. Thank you, Claire. We had a bloody great deluge of rain and hail. A bloody great deluge of rain and hail. It can happen. It can happen. It's a big country. Finders keepers. I once found 20 pounds in the street, Alex. I don't think finders keepers applies to this country. There's Simone Casagrande. Who is your hairstylist? It's a comb. It's a comb. I basically cut my own hair. I don't know whether it's growing out back here. I used to have a girlfriend, but I don't. I need someone to look at the back of my hair. Rules. I thought you meant like off-common advertising. Your Vinted items on YouTube. Rules. I thought you meant like off-com and advertising. Your Vinted items on YouTube. What is that in reference to? I don't know what that's. I'm saying, if you find something in the street, it may not be, like let's say it fell out of somebody's car. It may not be yours. You got to go to the police and give it into the police. Not that I would trust the police. Well, yeah, we sure do, yeah, says Elite Elixir. Hand it in. Then if not claims, then after a certain times you get to keep it. Yeah, I mean that maybe that's the rule, but is that basically enforced? Is it enforced? I'm not sure it's enforced. Anyway, Casa Grande, Simone from Italy. He was on the show. You remember that. Say hello to Simone. Thank you for coming in, Simone. What flavor is your vape? Orange? No, it's I don't know what it. Let me see what it's called. It is orange color. It says Star Mix. Could that be what it is? It says Star Mix on the outside. You probably can't see it. Star Mix. I can you see how small that is? Can you see how small the writing is? It's tiny. And I can see now. I can see because I started to go out again. Went out again. I'm reading this. I'm practicing seeing from a distance. Everybody train your eyes. Claire says, I would imagine hardly anyone gives stuff into the police. Probably true. Probably true. They probably don't want it. There's so much stuff in this world. So much stuff. Like this place is like a warehouse now. It's like a warehouse. Does it taste nice? I don't know. I don't know if it's good for me. I don't think it's good for me. I don't even know if I want to be doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I need to focus. I need to be alert. That's why I'm doing it. I mean, and it's also entertaining. It also stops me from eating. I went and had a pizza today. Where is Kermit so he could yell at me? I went and had a pizza today, and that pizza, I took off all of the crust. I took all of the crust. Maybe I have a picture of it. I ate a tiny little sliver of it. I'll let you look. I'll let you look at the tiny little sliver. Yeah, here we go. Can you see this? I cut off all of the crust. I cut it in half, and then I cut one. I had that tiny little bit. I can see up very close really well. Jewelry, hallmarks, etc. But distance isn't the problem. I'm practicing seeing under the advice of Dr. Schaffer. Yeah, thank you very much, Claire. Let's all practice seeing. Look in the distance, look up close. Look distance, look up close. I mean, I got rid of my glasses. I was in my 50s. I was in my 50s. And then I found that my best buddy, one of my best buddies, one of my loving friends, Dan Natterman, had done the same thing. Had done the same thing. This is a child's vape. I don't think, yeah, I don't know. No. You can't fool me on that. Who ate it? Pray enlighten us, please. I ate that little bit of crust. Can you see the little bit of crust? Can you see that? That little section I had. I took off, I put extra cheese on it. My son says, why don't you just buy the sauce and buy the cheese and buy the mozzarella? Not the mozzarella, the pepperoni. And you wouldn't and I don't have to throw out the bread. But it's really beautiful when you throw out the bread. You feel like you're in control. You're in control. Is there such a thing? There's no such thing as children's vape. Army of M. Don't talk to me that way because you don't want to know that I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm not as smart as I should be. And women need a very smart man. You need a man. It's like, oh my God, Lewis Schaffer is really brilliant. Really brilliant. Claire is laughing or waving or loving Army. Okay, your son is correct. Yes, it probably would be best. But then I'd have to I like buying these pizzas because it costs £1.50. £1.50. It has the pepperoni on it, which is the flavor of a pizza. A child can use any vape, so I suppose you're right. I mean, yeah, I guess they could use any vape, and they are, and it's not good for the kids. Yeah, I'm in control. I'm in control because I threw all of this into the rubbish bin. And then I'm going to show you what I did so you don't go, whoa, you didn't write it down, Lewis. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe, but you should believe me. And then I wrote down everything that I had, and that was about 25 grams of crust. Why don't you buy ready meal lasagna or something? Alex asks. Because ready meal lasagna. What do I eat in the ready meal of a lasagna? I would eat the lasagna part, and it's really not good. I want to be thin. I'm thin now, thinner, 76.2 when I was 78.5 6 days ago or something. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Lucy Van Pelt is here. Hello, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Lucy Van Pelt. She's saying hello to Claire. And Joe is saying hello to Lucy. Salad pots are $1.98, less carbs. I don't eat salad. Salads are high in lectins, they're high in oxalates, they're not healthy for you. We're not meant to be eating anything green like that. It's not attractive as food goes, Alex. I've got to be careful with what I talk about, because if I talk about carbs, Joodles goes, "Oh, you're talking about the same old boring things, carbs, carbs, carbs." But I think it's really important. It's really important that we get healthy and thin and beautiful. So the next time you see me, look at me, and you say, "Look at how beautiful I am." And then I reach for you and lunge for you and try to kiss you. They are made for children because they taste of sweets. They should taste of whiskey or brandy. Yeah, but then people get used to that over time, Lorna. That's true. But adults like sugary taste too. Everybody likes sugar. It's really hard. That's why you like pizza crust, because it's sugary. It's actually sugary. Army is agreeing with Lorna. Army. So Lucy says, "Hi, Joe. My wild garlic tastes beautiful as long as I pick the leaf. A leaf without any bird poo on it." So it's not the bulb. It's not the bulb. Remember that the garlic is a pesticide. That's why it tastes that way. My wild okay, there you go. I will be at Banbury, Lewis. Feel free to lunge at me. Thank you, Claire. Okay, be careful. I don't take somebody's had a haircut. No, I haven't had a haircut. I just combed my hair. I home my hair. Did you miss what I said about you? I said I can't talk about any carbs because Joodles is going to say, "Oh, we've heard that before. I don't want to listen to that anymore." I did say that. And now here's Joodles. She came a bit late, maybe. Wild garlic is not the bulb. Leaves and the flowers. Yes, but it has the same thing that the bulb has, I would assume. Wild garlic. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. I mean, it has some kind of flavor or something like that. Lorna says, "Hi, Joodles." Claire says, "Hi, Joodles." Joe says, hi, Joodles. Hey, Joodles. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Joodles. With all the beautiful girls fighting over Lewis Schaffer. You can just feel it. You can feel the tension. They don't even know. You don't even know why you're fighting over. How can we fight over this guy? This stream has become. Maybe we should talk about how we could make this thing better without me doing any more work. Yeah, I missed it. She missed it, says Joodles. But feel free to repeat yourself. It's your train set. I love train sets. I love train sets. I bet you love train sets, Joodles. It keeps Dracula away. Yeah. Well, what does garlic have? Let's do a search on that. And Joodles says, "Hello, lovely ladies. There are only beautiful women here, because you can't be a mean-spirited woman to love Lewis Schaffer. You can't be. There's something about liking me that makes women not necessarily nice, but you have to be nice. You have to be nice in order to hang out with Lewis Schaffer. There's no tension, Lewis. We all want you, and I'm still first in the queue." Okay, there you go. Anybody want to fight with Claire to be first in the queue? Lots of train sets in our loft. That's where train sets should be, in the loft, for the guy to escape to. Streaky Bacon is here. Streaky Bacon. Hey, Lewis, I thought I would pop in whilst halftime in the football match. Smart shirt, that. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. It's a nice shirt. What match are you watching? What match are we watching? Let me see. When is Palace playing? I think is Palace playing? No, this is the 5 o'clock one. I'm third. I'm giving Leanne second when she returns. Okay. Very, very good. Streaky Bacon says to Claire, hiya, Claire. Chelsea and City. Let's see. I can't believe that even though they lost yesterday, or was it yesterday, that Arsenal is doing so well. I'm really surprised at that. I'm really surprised. They spent the first half of this century doing really well, and then they disappeared. My nephew supports Man City, says Lorna. Probably a lot of people do. It's a money laundering operation. Let's see what's going on at Sky Sports. Ricky Bacon says hello to Joe Warrior, and Alex says City needs to stop Arsenal. Why? Don't we want City to be? Oh my God! Palace beat Newcastle full time. Palace is back. It looks like they were really drifting away. I think Palace has gone up a place. Yeah, Palace is in 13, and they're slightly ahead of Newcastle. Newcastle is a team with all the money in the world, at least for now. And then you'll find out that they have no money. That all these Arab countries have no money if they don't open the Straits of Hormuz. Arsenal is woke FC, Lewis. Yeah, yes. Well, all the football teams are woke FC because they're basically taken over by the leftists. Arsenal are bottling it. They're bottling it. Judel says, I called that Palace result as 2-1. Yes, you did. You called it as 2-1. Let's see who scored. Commentary. Don't know. I'll just go over the results from yesterday. Villa drew against Forest. Those are they used to be two super successful teams in the mid of England. Forest and Villa. Sunderland beat the Spurs. They're also bottling it. That's amazing for Sunderland. Chelsea. It's halftime. Chelsea, Man City. There's no score. What do you say is going to be the score of the Man City game? Where's the hell's half Armenian? Where is he? Where is everybody? Did anyone back a winner yesterday on the National? That's the big sport. Mark Therosian, haven't seen him here for ages, says Claire. Lorna, there's a chant when you wash your face, you wash your... Okay, is Arsenal? Oh, okay. I like that. I went 2-0 to City. So you think City's going to win? City is going to win. Let's see. Well, that was today's game. So today, Palace beat Newcastle. What happened yesterday? Arsenal lost to Bournemouth. Joodles, my football predictions are awful, says Streaky Bacon. But Arsenal losing at home cost me £100 on the early game's ACCA. So I hope City wins the title just to punish Arsenal. An ACCA is an accumulation type of bet. So you could have won like a ton. Or could you have only won 100? I went 3-1 to City. Another losing bet, I guess. Yeah, because City hasn't scored a goal. They got to score 3 goals. Park, wherever you may be, Joodles, says Alex. I don't think Lewis got it, Joodles. Let's see what Joodles says. Lorna, there's a chant when you wash your face, you wash your arsenal. You arsenal. It's saying your face is like an ass, and it's also a trade-off on the name Arsenal. Possibly could be. Possibly could be. So Streaky Bacon explains, yeah, it was a 10-1 accumulator. What does that mean? If you get all of them right, you win 10-1? Well, I had Spurs to draw, and they effed up, so I lost a fiver. Yeah, that's good news. No, I didn't bet on any horses because Lilith looks after ex racehorses. Why? You didn't ask her her opinion, what she thought you should do? So we got Arsenal losing to Bournemouth, Brentford and Everton are draws. Let's see where Brentford and Everton are in the stats. Everton's in 8th place. They've really moved up. They were almost going to be relegated for a while. And what about where is Everton? Everton, and there is Brent. Oh my God, Brentford's in 7th place. They're doing so well. They're doing so well. All the teams must win. And how much would you have won, Streaky Bacon? I had Spurs to lose. I really hope they go down. Yeah, because they disappoint. They disappointed you. Yes. Lorna says, my other nephew supports the Spurs. I went to the football stadium. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like so far away. It's so impersonal. I wasn't a big fan of the stadium. Of the stadium. Susan C is here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Susan C. Everyone. She says Brentford. Woo-hoo. What does that mean? Brentford. Are you supporting Brentford? Park, wherever you may be. This is what Alex is saying. You eat dogs in your home country. Could be worse. Could be Scouse eating rats in your council house. That's so funny. That is really horrible. I'm not laughing at that. That's horrible. So Park is that's one of the players on the other team from Korea. And then they go in and they say their own people, Scouse people, if you call them our own people. John Van Dam is here. Hey, John Van Dam. Hey, Lewis. Yesterday morning I was asked if I wanted the winner of the National. I said no, as I've only got a little garden. A little garden. That's quite funny. John Van Dam. A round of applause for John Van Dam. The Spurs is a Jewish team, Lewis. How dare you? Yes. I mean, I like the Spurs. I don't like the stadium. Do I have to like the Spurs? But also, remember, I'm a Crystal Palace supporter, but I wouldn't say bad things about the Spurs. My mom was a lifelong supporter of Hull City. And she had a long life. She died aged 92. That's quite old. People lived a long time back in the day. Lewis. Lilith said she hates the GN. What does that stand for? Great Neck? That's the town that I grew up in. Oh, Grand National. Made me think that some of the horses must be in a bad way. Yeah, they got to put them to death if they break something. So I didn't bet because Lilith is my friend. Well, that's lovely of you, Claire. That's lovely of you. But betting keeps the sport going. And I remember hearing, like in America, that betting is one of the largest. Horse racing is the largest sport in America. More people go to it than any other sport. But thank you very much. Lilith is your friend, Claire. Lovely girl. Now, here comes Joodles coming in. Hold on a second. Hold on. Lincoln got promoted. Congratulations. I really hope Spurs have to come here next season? Are they going to be relegated? Are they going to be relegated? They haven't been promoted to the Champions League. I mean to the Premier League. Have they been promoted to the championship? I think 4 horses died yesterday. That's not right. And well, why do they die? They die because they can't stay off their legs because they break their legs and they can't stay off it. Lorna says, yeah, 4 horses died yesterday. 4 horses died. I don't think the horses died yesterday, but some were treated for injuries and were okay. I mean, they don't die on the day, but they can't be they're taken home and killed. I don't know what they've done with it. They wrap a thing around it so they can't be shown being put to death. My mate supports Man United, says John Van Dam. They used to sing, "He comes from Serbia. He'll murder you." To Vidic. Yeah, these are great songs. They're great songs. Let people sing songs. I'm a free speech absolutist. Claire says, hello, Susan. Hello, Susan C. Big hugs for Claire. Big hugs for Claire. I mean, congratulations to, whatchamacallit, to Lincoln. We went to a patient who was 103, nearly died, but to get 103 is quite good going. Yeah, so you don't say, don't listen, you're 103, you can die if you want to. You can't say that. Can you say that to Vatanai? Hello, Vatanai is here. It's a great age, 103. People, did they live to 103 back in the day? Vidic was a brick wall, says Judels. I guess he was. He's from Serbia. UK video clips up there in Glasgow is there. And he's saying hello, Claire. Everybody's saying, evening from the pub. He's in the pub. Everybody wave to all of the friends in the pub. Streaky Bacon agrees that Vidic was class. 2 horses died yesterday. I just looked it up. That's what Lorna says. I don't believe you, but I do believe you. Quite good going, Vatanai. That's some inning for sure. 103, yes. 1923. My father was born in 1925, sorry. He's 2 years older than my dad. He's 5 years older than my mom. It was in the Art Deco heyday. Was it? Or when were most of the Art Deco buildings built? I mean, when here or in America? If we were on Zoom, we could wave at everybody in the pub. Well, you can see me waving at you. I'm waving at you and you and you and the guy in the back there. Yesterday there was a 90-year-old man in the surgery. He was very upright, slim, mobile. He looked 20 years younger. Yeah, that's what we're all hoping for. And I hope I'm leading the way by being on a low-carb diet, by walking every day 10,000 steps, and by being thin and beautiful. I'm not perfect. I've got, that's not good, but whatever. UK Video Clips is going to post a couple of pics on Discord. Of what? Pics of what? What are you going to put on Discord? On Discord, whatever. Andrew Graham came in. So we got UK Video Clips and Andrew Graham. People from the north. The north. I mean, what does it mean that nobody from London except for Carrie B? She's the only person from, you could say, London who watches the Lewis Schaffer stream. That's not good. I'll post a couple of pics on Discord. I don't know what that's in reference to. UK Video Clips. Vatanai, it's great to see sprightly old chaps still enjoying life. It is. And as you get older, you get happier. You get happier as you get older because, you get happier. If we were on Zoom, we could all see each other. I have an image in my head of what all of you look like. That's true. Let's look at Art Deco architecture. Well, I used to know a lot about it, Art Deco stuff. I used to know a lot about it. I think you had a longer Art Deco period here than we did in America. Chrysler Building. That's everyone's favorite building in New York, is the Chrysler Building. The pub. Oh, the pub. You wave it. Let's wave at the pub. You want me to go and see what that looks like? Okay, everybody, sign into Discord. West London, Twickenham, along the M4, the Gillette Building. Yeah, been there. A J.C. Devereaux Building, possibly, or even here, Peckham has its own Art Deco district. Same thing with whatchamacallit. Same thing with Streatham. With Streatham, my friend calls it St. Wreatham. St. Wreatham. Get on, George. And Gold Dancer was put down later. So those are two horses. That's sad. I don't know. What do you think about that? I mean, should that be legal, knowing that horses are going to die? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should the Grand National be banned because horses die? I wonder if a lot was lost in London in the Blitz. London lost buildings, but it didn't lose as many as you think that it lost. It was all torn down by Southwark Council. Okay, there goes Streaky Bacon. Lorna, yeah, but that wasn't WASN'. That wasn't in the Grand National. Gold Dancer was Friday, put down after he won the race. Lovely horse, he was. I won cash on him a few weeks ago. So what happened? He wins the race, and your reward is going to kill you? Lewis, I posted a self-pic from the pub, enjoying myself before my operation on the 15th. Okay, let's go look. Let's go look at the there you go. This is in Glasgow. Beautiful, beautiful Glasgow with a pint. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do. You're still young. You're still young. Let's be thin and beautiful. There we go. Can you see the image there? Can you see this? Where is that? I don't know whether you can see it. UK video clips, thank you very much. Nice beer. Aberfeldy, 12 years old. That's not Aberfeldy. 12 years old. Yeah, exactly. That's what we got to say. We're only relying on Google, and it's Google. It's not always right. Just back from walking my dog, Chartel says. Going in the shower, listening in. Okay. I love that image. Can you picture Lewis Schaffer listening to you while you're taking a shower? Or you listening to me? Like an Ealing when you see a row of similar like terrace and something odd and modern in the middle. Yeah. But then what the council did was, it's like we were discussing yesterday. They tore down all the buildings to make Burgess Park, including the old what was that building? The historic building. Indeed, it's our wee daily club. It's like a club for the young at heart. Andrew Graham says, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Chartel, is your dog in the shower too? Asks Claire. Haha. I have missed by grammar being corrected. Yeah, well, I'm trying to help, Streaky Bacon. There's no animosity in my voice. I prefer that you get things wrong, because then I feel like a better person. A better person. Poor Hull got bombed. Got bombed to buggery in the war. So lots of beautiful buildings gone. Hull City Council have gotten rid of it. They could have rebuilt a lot of them, but they didn't want to rebuild it. They want, this is how they make money in Britain. They tear down old buildings and they put up new buildings. And then they tear them down and they put them up, and they tear them down and they put them up. Beautiful Beverly have lots of buildings knocked down to be replaced by ugly buildings. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe they'll be considered beautiful in some day too. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kerry Macca from Northern Ireland. Everybody give Kerry Macca a round of applause. Lorna says, hi, Kerry Macca. Get that shite out of your mouth. Okay, Mommy. I'll get it out of my mouth. Okay, missed you. Claire says, we missed you. She missed you, Kerry Macca. Judith go, Kerry, Northern Irish Brigade up there. Hi, Claire, says Kerry Macca. Hi, Lorna. So there we go. Hi, hi, hi. Everybody hi. I'm taking a quick puff. It's a very high thing. A very, very, very high thing. Everybody, while you have a moment, subscribe and like. Thumbs up. Press the alarm button. The thumbs up, and maybe a cup of coffee to the stream. Doug Beatty. Who is Doug Beatty? Who is Dougie Beatty? Who is Dougie Beatty? Alex. I'm 50 plus minus 20 years. Who wants to live forever? 50 plus means you're 30 plus. How old are you really? We all want, you know what? There comes a time you think to yourself, I don't want to live this way, because you think you're going to be trapped living a sick life. But then, I'm not sick. Am I sick? I'm not sick. I mean, I'm not a young man. Maybe if I colored my hair, I would look a bit younger, at least from a distance. Kerry Macca, did you hear about all the planned protests here? No, we're up in Northern Ireland. Oh, he's the GB News Irish guy who reports from Northern Ireland. He is a decent reporter. Oh, that's brilliant. Keith Bexley says, I want to see the actual coffee if I'm going to donate. Love Dougie Beatty. Out in all weathers. I remember that. Do you remember that? There was some kind of storm up there. Also, he was reporting on that demonstration. That demonstration. They cut off the headline. And I wasn't on headliners. I was on with what's his name? Dougie Beatty is the Northern Irish reporter. He's not so scripted as the others. Yeah, he's out there. He's out there. Yes, Dougie tells the truth. He is no fool. And look, it's Top Cat here. Where did Top Cat come in? Is Top Cat here? There he is. Hello, Top Cat. Hello, Top Cat. That's Top Cat. Top Cat is there. City is winning 2-0 now. Okay. Is there enough time to go to 3-1? Isn't that what you wanted? Ballymena. Hiya, Top Cat. Top Cat says hello to me. Dougie's a good guy. He's very popular, Dougie there. Who's badly treated? Who is badly treated? Um, they they're planning on following Dublin and protesting around the fuel and oil stuff that's going on. Maybe this is all a diversion to get our minds off of the immigrants. I suspect some of these streamers are spending it in other things. Full disclosure, says Lucy Van Pelt. What spending what on other things? What are they spending on other things? Lucy Van Pelt. Yes, very true, Claire. He's a pro, and the experience shows he is a pro. He is a pro. My favorite as the delivery guy just dropped off shopping. So I had my flirt on there for 10 minutes. So there you go. There you go. Make a video and send it to me. I like to see women flirting. Remember Ballymena Antrim protest, Lewis? It's that. Oh, I see. Well, I was there, and he was reporting on that. Lots of police are brought in from different countries as they treat people worse if they are not their own kin, like the Convid protest a few years ago. Other countries or counties. Yeah, well, they did that with the demonstrations about the coal mining thing. About the coal mining thing. Yeah, they called in the Guardia and the Irish Army to deal with it, and lots of people got pepper sprayed. No, I'm against that. 3 towns I know well: Weston, Abingdon, and Yeovil, says Vatanai, had lovely. I don't want. Let's. Yeah. We. Yeah. 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 Vatanai. Yeah. We are going to have to stock up on loo rolls again next week. I would hope they would have organized it. And who knows how unready this country is. How unready. How unready. I need to go now, says Lorna, as I'm looking after my grandlings. See you tomorrow, lovely people. See you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Lorna, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Lorna. I wondered that too, Lucy. Were you in Ballymena? I wasn't in Ballymena, no. I was in the studio. I was in the studio, and it was like they didn't need me. They didn't need me. It was a sign. It was a sign. I wondered that too, Lucy. Did you invite him in, Susan? Asks Alex. Oh, and I've just figured out Convid. I assumed it was a common typo. No, it's a total lie. A total lie, the COVID lie. COVID lie. No, Alex. I've established he's married, but we had a chat about the National. And sometimes you just want to talk to a handsome man. Sorry, I don't understand, Vatanai. What don't you understand? I have tons of loo rolls in general, so it makes no difference if there's a scandemic. Well, how many tons of loo rolls do you have? And how many do you need? I've got lots of loo rolls here, more than enough for a week. Vatanai, Yeovil is a cracking little place. I like Yeovil. I stayed there for a week when working away, says Streaky Bacon. Susan comes in and says this. She says, LVP? I don't imagine it's Lisa Vanderpump. What is LVP about? Did anybody say? Oh, here we go. Keith Bexley laughed and said LVP. LVP. You dissed my comment. I know. It was too painful to read. I hate hearing about. I don't believe that any old building should be torn down. I don't believe in that. That's why we have the Germans to bomb the buildings, or the Islamic terrorists to bomb it. Leave it alone. Leave all the buildings alone. I didn't mean to diss it, Fatanai. Hi. I can only stay for 2 minutes as I have to leave soon, but I came to say how much the thumbnail made me laugh. Yes. Yes. Whose thumbnail? Who made the thumbnail? That was Elite Elixir, was it not? My mom was still getting letters for spring booster jabs. They could take a running jump, says, I'm with you. I'm not taking any more vaccines. And I wouldn't, if I had kids, I wouldn't give them vaccines. I wouldn't give if I had more kids, polio vaccine, all that stuff. It's an absolute scam. That's what I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I just defecate in the streets like the Indian immigrants to fit in with society. Do they do that? Anyone got tips on how to deep treat taps for lime scale? How do you deep treat taps? How do you do that? Do you have to take them off of the thing? Off of the Susan C asked that question. Anybody know about deep cleaning taps? Anybody? Come on, people. Come on, let's deep cleaning tap. Sorry, the pub's Wi-Fi only lasts for 30 minutes before I need to log back on. I'm cheap. No. Well, then I'm cheap too. LVP is okay. Okay, Lucy. Okay, LVP is what we call Lucy. Maybe you say LVP and then put in parentheses Lucy. Anyway, yeah, Top Cat, white vinegar and baking soda. That's the kind of thing everyone should have, white vinegar and baking soda around the house. I don't have it. They're always saying, use baking soda or lemon and white vinegar. And I don't have that here. They're Calliope here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Calliope. Beautiful, 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 beautiful Calliope is here. And she says, hello, one and all, especially to you, Lewis Dahl. That's so beautiful. That's like really beautiful. I have about 32 loo rolls, Lewis. I'm a bit OCD about loo rolls. I'm in Scotland, UK video, and we don't get lime scale because you've got soft water. That's interesting to know. We got very hard water here in London because of the calcification during the Great Flood. I think that's what it is. I can't remove the taps. I wish I knew how. I mean, you might have to just go to a video. Go to a video, Susan. Perhaps. We'll all use paper like we did in the war. Yeah. Right? You can't put that in the toilet, though. Right? It's going to block up the toilet. Toilet paper now is like, it's like instantaneously terrible. I can't remove the okay. Yes, Lucy. Love that. Love that for you. Check out the OG LVP. I'm sure you are beautiful as she is. Yes, thank you, Susan, for saying that Lucy Van Pelt is beautiful. Like lots of places, the wealth-creating businesses and industry is gone. Bit by bit, the shops are going. It seems the same everywhere. It's a plan. It's the NAFTA plan. It's the free trade plan. It's British liberalism. Is that, people should be allowed to do what they want to do. To hell with what's going on in the country. Calliope says, I use citric acid. That's interesting, too. Streaky Bacon says, you are correct. You are correct, Vatanai, says Streaky Bacon. UK Video Clips comes in and says, Lewis, what drink would you order and I will buy it and post it on Discord? And don't make it expensive. I would have a small red wine. But only because I'm trying to be fancy. Probably a white wine. A white wine, thank you. And I hope you drink it. Well, you drink a beer if you want to. Whenever I get bold with the DIY, I end up making it worse. So maybe I will get a plumber out to take them off. Maybe he doesn't need to. Maybe if you just took like a bucket and you poured it over it or something like that. Last night I went to see Franz Ferdinand in Frankfurt. They were brilliant. Every day I love you less and less. Is that Franz Ferdinand? Da 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 da. I confess. Da 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 da. It's 3-0 now. I'm not sure Chelsea are going to score. Streaky. There you go. Man City's 3-0. Lewis, I made you a thumbnail for the Late Show. Have you seen it? Which one is it? I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it. If I press this here, can you see this here? Cork protesters pepper sprayed and beaten by the Gardaí. England fuel protest, the 14th block. There's Reuben, Scott. Where are the? I don't see. There's Kermit. There you go. That's Marianne. Look at this. We're all really. Oh, there's Late Night. There's Alex. I think I used this one. I think there's another one you had. Okay, I'll have to look at this. I don't know where it is. I'm not that big on the whole thing. Anyway. White wine and a beer. Wait for it on Discord. Okay. Honestly, the white vinegar and baking soda will sort you out, Susan. White vinegar and baking soda. In my IMAO, every detail about Lisa Vanderpump and her family sounds like sexual innuendo. Is that the Kaiser Chiefs? Sorry about that. That's the Kaiser Chiefs. Every day I love you less and less, and I confess that not dealing, I digress, I confess. My chum just sent me. Have you been here? Was your brother in the kitchen?
I brought you pate.
Pate, oh, that's interesting.
Chicken liver pate.
Chicken liver pate. That's quite interesting. My son brought some pate. He's a lovely boy. He's a lovely boy. Am I nice enough to you?
Not really.
Not really. You don't think I'm not? I'm not nice enough to you. Am I nice enough to him? It's quite heavy buildup because I used to work away in a week. So maybe I should just get them removed and a good flush through or just replace the whole bathroom. Well, because you need to clean the taps, or as we call it in America, faucets. Calliope FF concert, Franz Ferdinand, must have been great. I love the 90s and 2000s indie music. I do too. That was the last bit of good stuff. Whatever. I don't listen to the music now, but I listened to the music back then. And you hear a song and you think, oh my God, this is a banger. I've never heard of this before. Calliope, haha. Good on you, girl. The opening to take me out is superb. That's from Franz Ferdinand. And according to Army, Franz Ferdinand did take me out. Thanks, Guy, for all the tips. I will try them again over the next weeks. I think I need to wrap it up in clingfil to really treat it overnight, says Susan. Yeah, you got to do something. But I think what's amazing is you can go to YouTube and you can find a way to do it. You can find a way to do it. Paris sounds cool, Noodles. Better than the planned Arc Dr. Trump in Washington anyway. I think our 250th anniversary. I remember the 200th anniversary of the country. 1776. 1776 and then 1976. Oh my God, that was in another century. That is so old. That is really, really old. Really. Joodles. I've done a few quid on even money. Holland. A shot in the target. I just checked, and the useless twat still hasn't had one. Streaky bacon. Remember, the hyph, whatever it is, the apostrophe is between the N and the T. N and the T. That's where we have it. Also, bleach works wonders. I don't know what bleach does. It cleans things, but it doesn't remove the calcification. Andrew Graham. There's Jeffrey Rogers. What is this bloke on? Hello, Jeffrey Rogers. Who are you? Welcome to the stream. What am I on? Who's on? Who are you talking about? Joodles. I've done a few quid on even money at Harley. Okay. Okay, there we go. Paris used to be lovely, Top Cat. Not sure anymore. Laugh out loud. Don't worry about the noodles. The ironworks gone. The tannery's gone. Glove factory's gone. Pittards, founded in 1826, was the last large UK manufacturer trying to destroy Britain and America too. The same thing. We're on the same team. And let's move everything down to London so we can give it to the city of London, whatever that is. We give it to Nigel Farage and Richard Tice. Paris is unrecognizable. It's like Islamabad. The R's have gone up massively. My friend lives in a block of flats and she can see the Eiffel Tower from her living room. It's sad. It's sad when you lose your country. It's really sad. It's sad for France. Sad for France. And look at this. Spain just joined Iran. They sent a did you hear this? They opened up the embassy in Iran. We should bomb them. Yeah, Joodles, I did watch someone streaming from Gare du Nord. Put me off slightly. Yeah, I could believe it. Very tragic. The whole thing is tragic. Jane and I had a good day today because your twins reorganizing front room, deep cleaning bathroom. She's a little star sometimes, really. It's nice to have a sister. Haha, Lewis. I know I don't pronunciate. It's punctuate. I've said this a million times. Just awful, Claire. And everyone wonders why the French won't stop the boats. It's not rocket science. They don't want them either. Well, we're paying them money to pretend to block them. I'm going to Paris in a couple of weeks to see Dira Van Teese. I'm only going for the weekend, Calliope. Who is Dira? Isn't she the one who was married to Marilyn Manson? Yes, I don't like parts. I don't like Paris one bit, says Andrew. I got mugged in it twice, yeah. Yeah, I got mugged in it twice. Did you see that synagogue got obliterated by a missile, Lewis, on April 7th? Where was the synagogue? Where was the synagogue? I don't know. Streaky bacon. Paying them money to pretend to block them is just more insanity. They're never going to. No, it's all performance is what it is. How I wish I had a sister. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but sometimes sisters hate each other, don't they, Lucy? Because you got two girls and women are horrible, and two women together are just like horrible, horrible. I posted my vote. Let me just see if I can find jump to the present. There you go. Oh my God, there you go. Wine for me. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, well, made me laugh too. Do you see this? Can you see this? Can you? Oh, let me see if you can see this. Can Can you see? Can you just check producer to the stream? See, there's a picture. UK Video Clips bought me a wine, and the guy who served it is giving me the finger. Is giving me.
You can see it, but you need to make it larger.
How do I make it larger?
On Streamlabs, it's not. It's only part of the screen. You need to transform and fit it to screen.
Okay. How do I do that? I go to there. I go to there. I go to there. Full screen. I don't know. How do I make it larger?
Don't you see how there's like a humongous black area around?
Yeah, I can see this.
Yeah. So why is that not working?
Where I am in there.
Yeah. No.
Maybe lower it down. Bring it down. Transform. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. That was really nice. What is that? What is that box? Is that the window capture, display capture? How do I make that bigger here? All right, we'll leave it here. Can you all see the glass? Well, it's true. Women are horrible. You get two of them together, they can be loving when they're ganging up on some man, causing a full-on divorce. Thank you very much, UK Video Clips. Can I be your sister, Lucy? Can I be your older sister? I'll call you sister. Joodles, it feels so surreal nowadays. I'm constantly keeping myself safe out and about. Well, normally people keep themselves safe at home, but you've got to look out for yourself. You've got to look out for yourself. I've got 3. You can have Lucy. Well, you've got 3 sisters. Okay. I mean, sisters can be bad, right? Is that true? How are you with your sisters, Joodles? I mean, I can imagine it being horrible. Women can be brilliant, but you got to keep your eye on them. In 2021, the then government abolished VAT refunds for tourists. Now shoppers for luxury goods go to Paris or Milan. Top brand shops at Heathrow are empty, and the hotel stays are down. We are run by imbeciles. Yes, we are. On both parties. Horrible, horrible, horrible people. Is the glass half full or is it half empty? I mean, for me, because that's basically as much as I can drink, it's full. It's a half full glass. What question did I ask, Kermit? What question? No, you're showing us Google. Okay, did you see that? Can you see that? It's not coming out. It's not working. I don't know how to make this work. I don't know how to make it work. It's still Google. I don't know. It's not coming up. It's not, the Discord is not coming up on my screen.
You're not capturing it.
Oh.
You're capturing Google, not Discord.
Okay. Video capture device or Windows capture? How is that? Can you see that? Jane Catterson is here. Hello, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Jane is here. We're talking about sisters. The state of the country is not down to mismanagement, but malice. And is planned to get worse, and it will. I agree with you. They believe in the disintegration of the British country. Germany used to be safe, but with all the immigrants from Muslim countries, makes it unsafe. I put my kids in self-defense classes, Calliope says. Yeah, and people are acting like it's all a surprise. How can it be a surprise? How could it be a surprise when it's happening in every single country? This thing went back to where it was. Transform, fit to screen. I don't know. How come this is not working? Not fit to screen. Fit to screen, right. Why is this not working? I can't do it, but the beer is there. Joodles says she's got one evil sister, one stupid one, and one insane one. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. It does feel like the last days of the Roman Empire at times. Yes, that you're not even making a joke. It does that. They're trying to destroy beautiful, beautiful countries. Germany, France, Italy, Spain, through mass immigration. They don't trust the local people. They want new people. They think that everybody's the same, maybe. And people aren't the same. I don't know. Why do you think that they're doing it, Lud? Mine is evil, too. And as far as I know, she's alive. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, people say sisters. Oh, I wish I had a sister like Lucy says. Driving every day for 300 days and still pressing random pedals or selecting random gears. Is that what you're saying about Lewis Schaffer? I'm doing window capture. I don't know what this is. Can you see this? Can you see? Could you take a look at this, Columbus? I don't know what the story is.
Take a look at what?
I can't get it to be big again.
I can't. I'm busy.
Yes, you can. Come take a quick look.
Oh, about what? What do you mean make it busy? I just showed you exactly.
You
how
didn't. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm pressing inside. I can't get the.
No. What? Hello. So simple.
Yeah.
So simple.
Watch this.
It's so simple.
Don't yell at me in public.
Here. Right click. Here. Okay.
Transform. Wait. What did you just press? Window capture.
Transform. This is it.
Window
so
capture.
simple.
Okay.
So just watch me do it, man.
Window capture. I've got to go. Talking to Joodles here. I fell off my bike Friday. I felt like such a knob as I skidded across the gravel. Oh my God. I'm feeling pain. Path in front of other cyclists. I still think I'm a teenager on wheels. Yeah, same thing with me. But, everybody does. Everybody does. And then they realize they're not. Screen cap on the Discord, then zoom in and copy and post. Can everybody see the picture of the pub that UK Video Clips put out? You'll be lucky if you manage to get the mic on, let alone anything special. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I can't do it. What's the last time you spoke with your sister, Lewis? Is she even taking your calls? Yeah, she's not mad at me, or she is mad at me. I haven't spoken to her in years, maybe 5 years, 5 years. I don't know, more than that. More than that. I'm surprised the devil haven't chucked her out by now, unless she's running the place, Sled says. I wouldn't put it past her. Yes, Lewis, I see the pic. Okay. Anybody else see the pic of the Guinness and the glass of wine? Lewis, it's hard accepting one cannot do things as well as we could when we were young. Yeah, especially when Kermit's like yelling at me and my son is like yelling at me. I don't know. Something happened. I can't operate it. Maybe I've got, not even early access dementia. Something. I got dementia coming on. Maybe it's from my horrible diet that I'm recommending to you people, and I shouldn't be recommending it. Somewhere in Team World headquarters, people believe they are going to make money out of the replacement theory. I think they're doing it because they want to control the world. This is what I saw. They want to control the world. They need there to be constant revolution in order for them to be in total control. Gary Warren is here. Who is that in the picture? That's the bartender, I assume. Vatanai, the bankers will make cash out of countries, and currencies falling, as they always have. Maybe the bankers will, but there's so many of these people who actually believe in chaos. It's like they were and revolution. They're fighting for, like, they fought for revolution against men, and then they said, okay, now we're going to have revolution in favor of the trans community, which is against women. So that's just causing so that they could have control. After 300 days, I don't think we can hope for any better. It's like 50 first dates. Every day is a new day. One. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Can you see this? What is this thing here? This is the display window, chat box, alert box, video capture device. And then we go to here. We go to transform. We go to fit to screen. No? Fit to screen. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. I'm sorry. Groundhog Day is too funny to have as a comparison. Yes, yeah. I mean, one of my favorite movies, Groundhog Day. One of my Calliope says it's like Groundhog Day. Yeah. Susan C says that's really funny, Calliope. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. Favorite movies. What are you even trying to do, Lewis? We can see the pic, and it's full screen. It should not be full screen. Is my picture there as well? I'm trying to make my little box better. My box better. At least Bill Murray improved his Groundhog Day after time. Yeah, things got better. And he liked staying in this little town. I'm not sure that I can believe what is happening. I never thought I'd be alive in such times. Yeah. There's no escape from it anywhere. No, all over. Look at Spain. Look at France. Look at Germany. Look at even Italy. Yeah, I thought Italy was going to be saved, but it's not. I'm trying to make my little box better. Yeah, good luck with that. Yes. Sorry, Joodles. I know Joodles is disappointed in me. At one point in time, and speaking for a lot of the women here, a lot of the women thought, oh my God, I love this guy. I love him. He's so good. He's so nice. And then you just got fed up with him. Lewis, I'd be happy to help you with the picture mod if you want. With picture mod, if you want. Not yet. UK video clips, not yet. Not yet. They're going to win, Alex. Well done. Okay, well, you're talking about the football match. None of the women said that, Lewis. Yes, they did. They all said that they were in love with Lewis Schaffer. Calliope loves Lewis Schaffer. Joodles loves Lewis Schaffer. Claire loves Lewis Schaffer, obviously. Susan C. and Jane. They love Lewis Schaffer. And I think I've disappointed you. This has been a tremendous experience. It's like how to drive the stream into the ground. That's what this is. I've driven this stream into the ground, and I apologize. I apologize for that. I apologize. Because I think I like Watch Osmongold, and I think, why can't I be like Osmongold? But I can't be. I can't be. And then my son comes in and he's like yelling at me. He's like yelling at me. Yelling at me. Okay. So everybody, let me thank the people who are here. We had a good audience tonight. Casa Grande Simone was 27. Rod Green Hulk is 26. Jack is 25. 24 is Jeffrey Rogers. Welcome. Thank you for coming in, Jeffrey. 23 is Vatanai. 22 is John Van Dam. Thank you, boys. Lud is 21. Joe, beautiful Joe, Warrior Princess, is 20. 19 is Maltese Phil. In Malta, Top Cat is 18. Gary Warren up in Warsaw is 17. Calliope Crawfish in Germany. She's an American girl, but she lives in Germany. She's at 16. Susan C. is at 15. 14 is Elite Elixir. 13 is Andrew Graham. 12 is Army of M. Beautiful girls, Susan and Calliope. And Chartel is 11th. Beautiful. Streaky Bacon is 10. Kerry Macca. Beautiful is 9. Hi-Ho Kermit. Snarky Hi-Ho Kermit. He's at 8. Jane Catterson is at 7. Beautiful Jane Catterson. Lorna's here at 6. Beautiful Lorna is at 6. And thank you, Hi-Ho Kermit. Keith Bexley is at 5. There's beautiful Lucy Van Pelt with no sisters. I'm going to be your sister, Lucy Van Pelt. Claire is 3. Beautiful Claire. Beautiful. Alex is 2. And look who's number 1. Joodles is number 1. Number 1. And we had a lovely trend line. We hit 20 at about 5:30, and then we hit 25 at 6, and then up to 29, up to 30. Who said 30, everybody? Who said 30? Let's find out. Who said 30? Look who said 30. It's Andrew Graham. Did it go up to 31? I don't think it went up to 31, no. Yes, I'd like to be. I want to be Lucy's sister. She can be my sister too. But I want to be Lucy's sister. So there you go, Andrew Graham from Northern Ireland. Thank you very much, Ann. Is it 31? I don't think it's 31. Is it 31? How could it be 31? It's not 31. It's not 31. Well, everybody, thank you, Susan, for wishing Andrew well done. It shows you've got a very good spirit. Really good spirit. Keith Bexley, thank you for being here. Is it 31? Where you're just playing along with the... I don't see anyone saying 31. This is crazy. This show is crazy stuff. I've never seen a program where the actual guy who's like supposedly this is about, like me, is under such abuse. Oh my God, we had 177 people watching the stream. 107. I guess maybe they were disappointed or something. But Joodles also came in at 29. So you almost won the entire thing. But wait, where did Andrew Graham come in? Who is the winner? Kermit has been keeping track of this whole thing. Hold on. No, the winner is 30. The winner is 30. It's Andrew Graham at 30. At 30. Why am I saying 29? It's 30. is 30. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Judels and Vatanai and Kermit. A round of applause for Kermit. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Vatanai. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Lucy. And thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you. We'll see you tonight at 10:30, I think. We'll see you tonight at 10:30. We'll see you tonight at 10:30. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. And thank you, 177 people watch this stream. So that's like brilliant. We will see you. When will we see you? Tonight at 10:30, everybody. Tonight at 10:30. Tonight at 10:30. Anybody else want to say something? I'll leave the stream on for 2 minutes. If you want to comment or something, you'll be sleeping. All right. So we'll come and visit you, Jane. Congrats, Andrew, to Calliope. Congrats. We'll see everybody who's not sleeping tonight at 10 o'clock. Who's not sleeping. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. Hey, make sure you get your tickets to go see me the Isle of Hythe. Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight. And it's in Ryde, Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight. 10:30 tonight, Andrew Graham. 10:30. We'll see you soon.
you.